vertical pull focused, 10 sets, 2 exercise. All right, guys, so like I said, vertical based pulling routine today. 10 total sets, 2 exercises, 5 sets of each. We're gonna start with muscle ups. Remember, if you wanna get better at muscle ups, the best way to get better at muscle ups is to do more muscle ups. And you wanna do effective, clean repetitions. The more sloppy reps you train with, the more your body's gonna get used to doing sloppy reps. So in order to get cleaner reps, I always advise to throw a band on, especially now if we're going for more volume. So I have a second lightest band on. We're gonna go for 5 sets of 10 today to start the pull routine off. Let's go. Remember, the band's gonna help you become more explosive, get better at dropping from the bottom point to the top, because that's where you're gonna get that band tension to help you with that reaction point. Boom, boom. You wanna be quick for that transition from the drop down muscle up into the next rep, right? So 5 sets of 10 today. Let's go. All right, so you guys noticed there, I didn't actually do a full lockout. I just did the muscle up portion of the routine, right? Or the muscle up portion of the rep for that matter. Because like I said, this is a sole pull based movement. That transition, once you transition on top of that bar, you're now pushing and activating the chest and more shoulders. The first and the last rep, I'll keep it as a full muscle up. The reason being, yesterday we pushed, right? So I don't want to overdo the shoulders and the chest right now as they're still in recovery. So I'm just focusing on the pull, the transition. Once the shoulders and the elbows are over the bar, right back down. That also eliminates the momentum you're getting on the swing down, because the higher you start from full lockout and come down, you're going to generate more momentum naturally. Starting the drop down from here, it's less overall momentum. Like I said, 5 sets of 10 to start. 2 3-minute break in between each set. Let's go. Let's go. Set 2. All right, guys, 2 sets again, same thing. First and last rep, full muscle up rep. The middle 8, just the transition portion, clean as possible. Let's go. All right, guys, 3rd set. Two more. Ah! Fuck. All right, I'll take the 9 on set 3. If I don't hit the 10 on the next 2 sets, it doesn't make a difference. I know my reps are clean right now and pretty damn powerful, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the power generate every rep, which is what you want. Now I'll take a little longer break before getting to set 4. Let my ATP, creatine stores, everything recover. Heart rate come down. Even though I'm using a band, guys, it's okay. So remember, body weight right now. If I could do body weight, let's just say clean 5 reps, right? That means I'm still on the strength training parameters, right? Meaning the intensity, my body weight, is high enough where I can't do more than 5. So in order for me to fall into that hypertrophy benefit rep range, how am I gonna get my body weight to be less if my body weight is my body weight? Using a band. So this band is allowing every set to fall now in that hypertrophy rep range, focusing on actually targeting the muscles needed and recruitment patterns needed for a muscle up with the most benefit right now. So add a band, guys, get the ego out of it. 2 more to go. All right, guys, 4th set. I added 1 more band, the lightest band that I have, just because, again, I'm not trying to make these sets hard. I want effective, clean volume, right? So on that last set, I only caught 9 instead of 10. I don't want to start dropping off in reps too much and start having to struggle just to get that transition, right? Remember, I'm just trying to build connective patterns, right? Teaching my body and the nervous system the proper mechanics and movement patterns to get better at the movement, right? So, round 4. Much smoother, easier 10. Remember, 1 more set, 5 total set to 10. That's 50 reps for the first movement. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Set 5, last set, best set. Let's go, guys. 5 sets, 10 assisted muscle up, just the transition portion of repetitions. Again, just to practice the movement, get better at it, build those neurological adaptations, because I could do muscle ups already, right? Like I said, even if body weight, if I could do 5 clean, I probably would only maybe get right now 5 sets of 5 max with long breaks. And that's having a big, that's a stretch right now at my current level. Back in the day, that was a warm-up. But for me to hit 50 just now, and 5 sets of 10, that's telling my body, all right, you could get through these reps. We could build up that work capacity, get back to old form. But like I said, there's a vertical pull session only, guys. Got 1 more movement, another 5 sets. Let's go. All right, guys, muscle up work is done. Next vertical pull, 5 sets. I got a 25-pound kettlebell on. We're gonna do neutral grip pull-ups, 5 sets of max reps. Ideally, I'm gonna be falling in that 6 to 12 rep range right now. Every set, again, really focusing on muscle building and neutral grip work for variation, right? And to keep the overuse injuries away. If we're always doing pronated pull-ups, muscle-ups and pronation, you're gonna get overuse injuries on the elbow joint and start to get injured, right? Switch up your grips. If you're gonna be doing a lot of pronated, if you're gonna be doing a lot of muscle-ups, pronated, and you still wanna do more pulls, switch your pulls to neutral or supinated for added variety, guys. And again, you'll target the muscles in different aspects. So 5 sets at 10, or 5 sets of max reps for that matter, and I'll be alternating between 3 and 2 bars each set. Control here. All right, 1 rep to failure on that set. And again, those first 2 reps I went a little too quick, but I really wanted to focus on those slow eccentrics, controlling it, fully lengthening the lats, and then pulling up fast, more tempo style, loaded today. So when you're not pulling with weight and you're not pulling with a tempo, you're gonna be that much stronger. So again, I'll take about 2 to 3.5 minute breaks now between these sets, 4 more to go. All right guys, second set, moving to 2 bar now. All right guys, again, keeping it 1 rep before actual technical failure there. And I'm coming to full lockout, but not to a dead hang. I'm coming to a dead hang, but an active dead hang where I'm not losing tension. The lats are staying active, fully lengthening the lats every rep, and then pulling up as quickly as possible. Even if the pull up right now looks rather slow, it's because we're fatigued. You want that negative regardless to be slow and controlled, feeling the muscles lengthen and stretch. That's how you work that. Remember, like I said guys, there's mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. Mechanical tension is, well, we got mechanical tension because we got load on today. But if it's only body weight, you need to be looking for muscle damage and metabolic stress. Muscle damage, these slow eccentrics, tearing the muscle fibers apart, feeling the muscle fully stretch and lengthen. 3 more. All right. Just gonna hang. All right, guys, that is a wrap for the routine. Like I said, vertical pull focused, 10 sets, 2 exercise. Body weight, calisthenic routine only. I had a 25-pound kettlebell on for the second portion of the routine. You do not need to add that. You can do a straight body weight. So remember, focus on the initial movement, the muscle up training, just focusing on teaching the body those movement patterns, drilling them into the nervous system, so your nervous system knows when you don't have a band on, how to pull clean and correct, and how to get nice, clean, and effective repetitions, right? And then to build up more vertical pulling muscles specifically, again, to avoid overuse from pronation, 5 sets of max reps, ideally falling in that 6 to 12 rep range, neutral grip pull-ups, focusing on nice controlled eccentrics, fully locking out under tension with an active lockout, not a passive dead hang. So 10 total sets here today, guys. Really gonna blow up the lats. And if you guys watched the previous video I dropped, it was an upper body focused routine where it was 2 push, 1 pull, and it was only a horizontal pull. That's why I didn't include any horizontal pulling today, because I already got in 1 workout session for the week with horizontal movements. I'll still have another upper body session on later down the week. It's only Monday right now. And again, my weeks don't always start Monday or Sunday. My training goes, 1 day on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days off, depending, right? I just stay consistent over time keeping the movements that I'm training in the rotation. So guys, if you have a question or comment, leave it in the comment section. I'll always get back to you guys. Like the video, helps the algorithm out. Share with your friends and your family. If you ain't subscribed yet, you already know, guys, smash that subscribe button. Summer's around the corner. We're gonna be heating up out here. A lot more calisthenic and bodyweight routines for you guys to follow through and everything with. And again, watch the previous video with my pups for the beginner or intermediate variation of the routine. So all my routines now can be done by any level, even this one. I was using bands for the muscle ups, so you guys can use bands as well. If muscle ups are super easy for you, do them bodyweight. Just work on that technique, clean form only, guys. Like always, peace out. Barnaturals.